How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Welcome back to Call of the Sea, Chapter 2, the Everhard Expedition. I'm Paul of Thebes. We're wandering through some
Wow, what is this place?
island. Ooh. Okay.
I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
They very well might have.
They're composed of 4 pieces.
She is correct. They are composed of 4 pieces. Kind of like a butterfly's wings now. Ooh, mind your step. It's very neat. Oh,
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
wait a minute. What? 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42, 4.
This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
July 14th, 1934, I came to this island for just a few days, and I've been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. And it's been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this Rich just going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-it-all again like I did with the elevator. You'd better let me handle this situation. We brought dynamite for a reason.
I've never cared much for games of chance.
Oops.
Ooh,
Oh,
looks like someone
blah,
didn't
blah,
like you
I'm
very
so
much,
clever.
Harry. Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
They're not worried now. Ooh, oh. Winchester. Well
They were
gauge.
packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them. Very neat.
Yeah, very.
Quite a looker. A
To
fashion
Roy,
model, maybe.
best stuntman in Hollywood.
Looks like this fellow is a real...
Heartbreaker. Sorry.
His real name was... Costas?
Oh, you can zoom in, okay. Present this passport with your application for a new passport. Is this... No. Hmm. That cost us.
Nice comb.
I guess that we're not taking anything with us. Passport. You mean who's our passport? Cost us, obviously. One down.
It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
Good idea. Path through the jungle led to an abandoned campsite set up in the remains of an old village. Could this be where Harry's expedition stopped? There was a plan behind Harry's back to blow up an ancient door with dynamite. Hold on. Is there anything before that? I figured out the symbols that were needed to open the bridge. The sun, birds, the mountain, the sea, the fish. Now it's time to cross the bridge and venture deep into the island. Maybe we were supposed to go into these ones first. Looks like some kind of passageway there.
This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop. Something missing here.
An elevator?
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel. The Everhard expedition. They set up camp here.
There you go. I get the feeling she's very small. She's not much higher than one box. Crate, or whatever you want to call them.
Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
Oh.
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well. A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about those. What's that? Ruins? He says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place here. Aha.
Fascinating.
There's an ancient geometric stone structure. Structures are not Polynesian. What purpose did they? Where was this? What purpose did they serve? Fascinating. Is correct. Oh.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoured from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen.
Creature.
Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that white sand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about the island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Oh, what truth? Harry had to intervene in an argument between the islander and a member of the crew, his crew. The Polynesian man seems to be afraid of the rituals that took place in those ruins. Oh, another tiki somewhere. Oh, wiki tiki. Sorry.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
You give one up there. I'm as to each of us. Only Harry kept his.
Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well, what well?
He doesn't want to be near the well? The ruins. Why is he so afraid of that well? Where did I miss one? One, two, three. Another bridge.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
But no tiki.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
Black ichor ooze.
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Oh, so I have to put it back together.
Got it.
Where did I put it? That's weird. Family symbols? They seem to represent sea creatures. The order of the symbols is important. What is the connection with each tiki?
It's been ripped out of something else.
That's where each house. Oh, is this turn?
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
Okay. House thingy, bat, squid. So Alright, they're not the same. Oh, I found that one. Okay. I have to find a piece of that one. That one, that one. But, oops. Confused.
What mess did you get into, Harry?
Starry. What's that? Stella Sapientis. Stella Sapientis. Starry Wisdom. Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We have always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really consider this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. You surely are going to need it. Yours sincerely, Caleb Bowen, Starry Wisdom Society. Ooh. Mr. Everhart, I still don't
Frank seems to
understand.
feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him.
Still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. It won't happen again, Frank. Drayton Motors.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Did Harry do it?
Interesting.
Object here, ancient mechanism. Ancient.
More drawings.
That's where we are. That's where the top one is that we're at the moment. Remains from old civilization. Ruins. Okay.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
Mm-hmm.
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to pack up as fast as they can. We have to get to the black sand beach. Something's happening to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable.
Something's missing here. Something's missing here. Jeepers!
Oh.
A stranded ship. Other planes of
There's a ladder.
existence. That's bats.
Chilling gas spectacles lens aligner. An unsurpassed technological device from every point of view. After a special alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lens will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. Type B machine. Special features. Oh, is there anything else? Adjustable outside I can't move it up. Revolving shutter, chain, take up extra large house. It's waffle. Proper tilling guest.
Black ooze. In a telescope? The Harry Everhart I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
This is so frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination.
did you get this strange device, Harry?
Interesting.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
My
dear
dear
old
old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry. I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
That's for sure. Trying to figure out what a cheeky is as well.
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everhards are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could. Just like the river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross.
Could have had some of the dialogue there. She was telling her story.
Someone on the expedition died.
What's the one?
What a delicate piece of craftsmanship. He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent up on the flat aircraft after what happened. I'd better find out more about the well, doctor. Do it.
A
Yes, we'll
farewell
have-
message from a friend.
Alright, fine. 4 times full health straight. I guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally. Oh, Roy Granger.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here. They used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave. This one resembles a shark.
Alright, I see it now. I was going to say how.
Did they use all the dynamite?
Well, I guess it's the American dates then. 14th to the 7th, 1934. 14th July.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. I thought it was nothing at first. It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus? Something's missing inside that emblem.
There's a ladder.
I can't cross until the drawbridge is lowered.
That's where I'm going. How to get there? How do I get the drawbridge lowered? Oh, missed this.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection. Look at this little fella. Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
Quarantine. Okay, so that one is this one, that one's that one, that one's this one, that one's that one. There comes this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh, I was going to say I have to do this one, then this one, this one, this one. But maybe it's the head of this. The face. Oh, okay. Crayons. Let's try that. Ah,
Secret compartment.
right. How do we get in there then? How do I get in? How do I get in?
Oh,
Does it say in the journal? Right. Okay. Harry had to intervene in an argument between the we knew that Roy Granger, a member of the Harry's expedition, died. Looking through the telescope, I saw a ship stranded on a black beach on the other side of the island. That must be the Lady Shannon, the ship that took the expedition here. Harry managed to solve the tiki puzzle and opened a secret compartment inside the chieftain's hut. That's where he kept his ritual garments and a strange stone block. Touching it made me feel uneasy. Ah,
what kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. It feels disturbing.
we can take it. It's good. That's the one that's to go in the yoke.
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain. Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
I have no clue. Is that it? This is better than nothing. How do we get out? I don't know what to do with that though.